What's going on out there in YouTube land? It's your boy Trail checking in with another video. Listen, we getting it in. You know what it is. It's Sunday. So, with that being said, you know what today is. Today is Reset Sunday. So, it's the late video of the Sunday. It's where we take time to reset, bring up some subjects and some things that I've been thinking about all week long, or something that had happened to me between, like I said, between last reset Sunday and this reset. So this is the third, maybe third reset Sunday that I've done, and I'm liking this a lot because I feel like I can be more. I'm not really trying to stay on a subject matter of like just, oh, I'm talking about a shoe. Now I'm just talking about everything and I'm cramming it in one video, and it feel good. You know what I'm saying? And it's nothing, you know what I'm saying? There's no structure with it. I'm really talking about everything and I'm doing everything all in one video. And with that being said, this was a easy weekend. I didn't really do too much. Not at all. I just really just chilled, man. This was a chill weekend. I did do the review on this sneaker right here, this Vomero 5. That was my other video that I posted just recently. So if you haven't checked that out, please check that out. Get into the details about this shoe a little bit and just talk about how it's like one of the most comfortable shoes that's released in some years. Like, it ain't too many comfortable sneaks from Nike that's been really comfortable, like consistently. Like like they all talk about that dad model. Like, this is one of them dad models I would consider. It's a runner and it's comfortable. It ain't too many of them out there, but it is what it is. And I did wear that already. I wore it to church today. So it's Sunday. So I wore that to church on Sunday. And another sneaker that I did wear this weekend was the Chicago One Low. We do got that Bread band coming up that's releasing soon. I actually wore this to go see Michael Jackson this weekend. And speaking of the Michael Jackson movie, man, that movie was super, super, super dope, man. I mean, I've been hearing people complain about it and just talk about it, like in bad ways and negative ways, and it just made me realize that a lot of things that people probably aren't seeing. So, like, I was gonna go to the Chris Brown and Usher concert, but me personally, I feel like I don't gotta see them again. I just seen Chris Brown last year. I've never seen Usher in concert. I just don't really have the. Maybe I would have went and seen him in concert around when Confessions dropped, but I don't feel like he dropped enough music that's consistent for me to want to go see him in concert. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't gotta go see Chris Brown this time. But after seeing the Michael Jackson movie, maybe I would want to go see him, but I don't gotta go see him. So it's just like one of them things that, I mean, I feel like I can appreciate him from a distance and enjoy him. I would rather see him bring out more content. Like, can you imagine if Chris Brown did what Michael Jackson, or if Chris Brown does, if he did what Michael Jackson did, basically, that's what I'm trying to say. So, like, far as when I say that, like, him bringing out more movie cinematic type things with the movies, with the videos, like he did that, or he does that a little bit, but I feel like if videos were popping the way they used to be back then, like, what if he brought out like something like a Thriller, or like the, what is that, I can't think of another video, anything, if he brought out a video like something like Remember the Time, something like that. What if he did videos like that, like just that cinematic look and that theatric behind it and all the actors, like that would be crazy. Like, he's the closest thing we gonna get to Michael Jackson without touching. I seen in the comments people were talking about, oh, what about Beyonce? But I feel like Beyonce don't dance. It's all somebody did the dances, his choreographed for her. The songs are written for her. She don't really write music like that. Or if she does, I've never heard her. All her songs is always about a dream or Sean Garrett or somebody else, but it's never her. Chris Brown, all you hear about is him writing his music. Yeah, he has people that helps or whatever like that, like they say Tank or whatever, but I feel like it's never really, I mean, it's always just him really, but it is what it is. Like watching that Michael Jackson movie, get back on subject. Like I said, these reset Sundays, I be everywhere. I bounce in and out. I'm in and out the traffic. I'm swerving through traffic when I'm conversing with y'all on these reset Sundays. So like I said, what I do realize is that he actually he lost himself in a couple of the scenes. Like you could see it. Like it was like his body was not. I'm not saying possessed, but you could see his uncle. He tapped into that other side, and like he was like it's dope. Like I'm not gonna spoil it too much or talk about scenes or nothing, but it was a dope movie, dope experience. But what you can expect from that movie was black people was in the movie singing, and I ain't gonna say black people. I mean, but if you know they was in there singing and dancing. I heard there was a flash mob. I've never been in a movie theater where they had police in there. So I'm feeling some type of way. And me being the type of person I am, I'm on my head's on a swivel nonstop. It's not like I'm running or nothing from nobody, but it's just always on a swivel because you never know what's gonna happen nowadays. And excuse me, I'm strapped up in there. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I got it on me. So I'm just watching because I'm like, why is there so many cops in here? What they expecting? What's gonna happen? Like, I'm like, if it go down, I'm shooting. I'm not playing. I'm not none of that. But it is what it is. We on some mental positivity. You know what I'm saying on this channel with that type of stuff. So we don't really get in. I don't really get into that side of life. I try not to talk about too much negative stuff. But that was a negative feeling that I had in that movie theater. That's the only thing I disliked about the whole experience. But other than that, it was a dope movie. Would go see it again. Yeah, I definitely would go see it again. But I'm excited about Street Fighters coming out in October. They got Mortal Kombat coming out. They got a couple movies. I'm like, I want to get back into my movie thing again. I used to be real heavy in the movies, and I would actually just watch movies. I used to just go to the movies in the daytime by myself and just be in there, sitting there, bucket of popcorn, nachos or whatever, nice big drink, chilling, just in the broad daylight, just chilling in the movie theater. I feel like that's so dope. But another thing, the movie theater, the AC. Why was the AC out in the movie theater? It was super packed and the AC wasn't working. The workers were in there dripping sweat and looking stupid in the face. And you gonna tell me, well, it's on, but it's a lot of people in there. No, dude, I've been in movie theater when it's been packed and it's still been cold. I'm in there with jeans and a shirt on, like thinking it's gonna be kind of chilly. I could have wore gym shorts and a t-shirt to the movie theater. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You live and you learn, and I feel like I won't be going to that movie theater no more. That's just my point. But also, what I did want to talk about was that Michael Beasley interview with Shannon Sharp. That video, man, is so like I feel like they exploit that dude so bad. Like they use him like I've never seen Shannon Sharp clip his videos that many times. I mean, it is what it is. He made so many shorts off that interview. I guess it was so many points in it you had to. But at the same time, man, I feel like this dude, like, I don't know, maybe it's for the camera, maybe it's for the money. I don't know how they get paid or what they do with these dudes. But I'm like, man, this dude's on there crying. He asked some questions about Delonte West. Like, how do you feel about him considering I used to be on a team together? And all that different type of stuff. And he's like, I don't feel. He's like, I can't tell no man what to do. You told me mind my business. And why don't I do this? And then he talked about how Magic Johnson and LeBron laughed at him about the pain about his losing his mom. I mean, I get it. I lost my mother, and that's a feeling you can't return. Like to this day, there was people that I thought that was genuine in my corner that had the best interest for me. They told me they loved me. All this different type of stuff. Like we were bonded on that level that I don't communicate with to this day. Like I cut all ties like chop. Like because I feel like if you treat me a certain way and you say you love me or whatever the case may be, like how can you not see that I'm grieving and going through something? How can you not be there for me the way that I would be there for you? I know I understand life happens, but why can't you be there for somebody the way that they would be there for you? Or if you see somebody grieving that you love, I'm gonna break down walls and barriers and I'm gonna be there for you. It's crazy because I think about that because not to get off subject, but or just make this about me. But like I remember when my mom passed, it was strangers that follow me on IG that knew I went through it. But me, the type of person I am, I realized that people used to put stuff on the internet just to get attention. But I didn't put it on there for attention. I put it on there for a cry out, I guess, and I needed to wanted somebody to feel me or just to embrace me a little bit because I didn't have anybody to embrace me. And people did embrace me, a couple people, and man, it's crazy. Like it's hard to find people that really care about you genuinely without no stipulations behind it. Like no motive behind it. Like I'm not really being your friend and using you for what's best for me. I'm really care about you as a person because of who you are. And that's kind of dope. And I feel like nobody really cares about that dude like they say they do. It's people that do. I'm not gonna say they don't because I don't really know his life on that side. But from the person looking in from the outside, man, that dude need help. Just like Delonte West. I guess people done tried to help him. I don't really know, but I feel like it's more that can be done. Like you can only help somebody so far, but at the same time, I feel like people aren't really helping people enough. And I don't know. I just me. I want to help people as much as possible, even in the sneaker industry or on the in the sneaker game. Period. Like when I get a kick, if I done doubled up on it, like I've said before in previous videos, if I got a double up, most of the time I'm doubling up because I either love the shoe or I'm doubling up to sell that shoe and let it pay for that shoe, and I might make $20 off of it or something like that. Like I'm not really tripping on it. I really don't sell for the resale. So because I'm against resale to a certain extent, like I'm against it. Let's keep it a bean. I'm against resale. I don't do resale. I've never bought a shoe resale, and I feel like it's trash. Because I'm not. Why would I spend all that money the same day it come out just because another person went and bought all the shoes and now they want to be a personal store? That's another subject for another day. But on another hand, like I feel like people need to help people. Like I try to help people as much as possible, whatever the case may be, and I feel like people should. But that's pretty much it, man. I ain't gonna bore y'all too much, diving too deep and stuff, getting too what we can say, getting too emotional and too passionate behind things. Cause like somebody said about my last video I made about those Vomeros, I was talking in the video talking about people. I said that people make videos about shoes and they're really not passionate, and they hype up a shoe. A lot of these sneaker YouTubers, they hype up a shoe and they really aren't passionate about that shoe and they really wouldn't wear that shoe. That would be just like if I hyped up this shoe saying how great it is, how good the leather is, and all this different type of stuff to make you, the viewer of my channel, want to go buy this shoe. And you get the shoe in hand and you like, man, this leather is trash. The shoe falling apart on the inside. It ain't comfortable. This. I never do my reviews like that. If I say a shoe is dope, it might. I'm not 99% of the time it really is dope, or I'm passionate about the shoe. I give my honest opinion. My honest opinion about the shoe, because I'm not really trying to sell the shoe because the company's gonna make their money. I'm just telling you how I feel about the shoe, what I think about the shoe, what I like about the shoe, all this different type of stuff, as well as try to give you an honest review on the shoe if there's flaws on it. Like I'll dog a shoe out, like if it's trash. Like I was just skimming through some of my videos and I looked at how I dogged out the shattered backboards that just released not too long ago. But remembering the original release of the shattered backboards, how everybody was the leather. If it ain't got shattered backboard leather on the Air Jordan 1, like they used to do that stuff. But I feel like this last shattered backboard was trash. Like the cuts on the leather, it was like they didn't cut it down the measurements. Like it was just like they just, oh, that's the shape. They put it on there. I ain't gonna say they glued it. Well, it looked like they glued it. It looked like the stitching wasn't even there. If you go back and look at that video, like, cause I was just dogging that shoe. Like it was, the orange was bleeding on the leather. Like it was. Sometimes the QC on these shoes be so trash, man, and they want us to buy these shoes. So I'm gonna dog. If like it's like it's like being honest with your best friend. That's how I feel like my relationship is with Nike or any shoe brand. I'm gonna be honest because I feel like y'all my friends, and I buy y'all stuff. So I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, this shoe is trash. You did this. You could have did this. This. I'm gonna dog it out. And if you can't take my constructive criticism with a grain of salt and fix it down the line and appreciate me as a consumer, why am I still buying your product? Which I don't care if they don't, but I'm gonna buy what I like. Like I always say, rock what you like, not what others like. But it is what it is. It's Sunday reset video, so I hope everybody's taking a woosah moment and resetting. If you watching this video chilling, cleaning your shoes now, you might be dusting the floor. You might got me on the tube while you doing whatever you doing. You might be on some other stuff, watering your plants, as Larry June say, watering your plants. But if you're doing any of that type of stuff and you just chilling watching the video, I appreciate you. I thank you. It's just a reset Sunday video. Just something to unwind, just something to catch your attention a little bit. You got any comments, questions, anything, you can DM me on Instagram. If you got any other comments or anything, comment on the video. Tell me what you feel about these videos, these Sunday reset videos, because I feel like it's something that's needed in the community whether it be for the sneaker community, hack community, vlogging community, gaming community, whatever community you in, I feel like it's needed because enough people don't really communicate. We move in this microwave era that is really a microwave era because it's like here today and it's gone tomorrow. That's how it is, man. So y'all be good, y'all be great. I'm out. Y'all enjoy y'all week.